In the bustling city of New York, the Ghostbusters were at it again. After a series of strange disturbances reported at a local schoolhouse, Egon, Peter, Ray, and Winston gathered their gear and set off to investigate. The school, built over a century ago, had recently become the center of bizarre happenings, desks moving on their own, eerie whispers echoing through the hallways, and shadows flickering in the corners of classrooms. As they arrived, the Ghostbusters were met by a group of concerned teachers and students. The principal, Mrs. Henderson, explained.
Every time we try to teach, something goes wrong. We can't even hold a proper class anymore.
Egon set up his equipment while Ray explored the building. Suddenly, he stumbled upon an old classroom filled with dust and forgotten memories. There, he discovered a journal left behind by a young girl named Lily, who had attended the school decades earlier. As Ray read through it, he learned that Lily had loved school but had been bullied by older kids. The journal revealed her loneliness and how she felt invisible. Meanwhile, Peter and Winston encountered a ghostly figure, a young girl, no taller than a desk, who floated near the blackboard. She wore an old-fashioned school uniform and looked sad. Peter approached her gently.
Hey there, little one. Are you Lily?
The ghost nodded, tears glistening in her eyes.
I just wanted to be remembered. But I felt so alone, even when I was here.
Winston, sensing her pain, knelt down to her level.
Lily, we're here to help you. But you need to tell us how we can set things right.
The ghost hesitated but began to share her story, revealing how the bullying made her feel trapped and forgotten. The Ghostbusters listened intently, understanding that her spirit was tied to the school because she had never felt acknowledged during her life. As they listened, Ray had an idea.
What if we could create a memorial for you, a place where everyone could remember you and learn about kindness?
Lily's eyes brightened.
Really? You'd do that for me?
Absolutely.
Peter replied.
But we need your help to make it happen.
With newfound purpose, Lily guided the Ghostbusters to a section of the schoolyard that had once been a playground. Together, they brainstormed ideas. The team suggested a mural and a garden filled with flowers that could brighten the school and remind students of the importance of treating each other with kindness. As they worked, a warm light enveloped Lily, and she began to fade.
Thank you for remembering me,
she whispered.
Now I can finally rest.
With a final smile, she disappeared, leaving behind a warm, peaceful energy that filled the schoolhouse. The Ghostbusters completed the mural, depicting Lily surrounded by flowers and children playing happily. They shared Lily's story with the students, teaching them the importance of compassion and standing up against bullying. From that day on, the school thrived. The mural became a symbol of kindness, and the students learned to befriend those who felt lonely, ensuring no one felt forgotten again. Moral of the story: the true spirit of a community thrives on kindness and compassion. Remembering and acknowledging one another can change lives, bridging the gaps between loneliness and friendship.